Hello everybody, welcome to Mixed In Recommendations, or my recommendations. And I just wanted to share with you a light kit that I had bought from Amazon.com. And it's from Neewer. And this was a kit that came with two lights. And you can see it came with a tungsten filter in there. And I wanted to share with you some of the features that actually very convenient about these lights. Now what you get is a diffuser and the tungsten diffuser, and there's 160 lights in here, and it's ready to go, except for it doesn't come with batteries, but it is ready to get fired up with 6 AA batteries. So if that's the way you want to start it off. But I opted to go for what's inside here is the ability to put in some Sony camera batteries, and I decided to go for this one right here, which is the Sony replacement battery. This is the 550, and let's see if we can get the focus on there. The 550, and I bought 4 of these total and a couple of chargers, and they snap right in and fires up, and these things are bright. Okay, put it in there. Put the back on. You can see these things are ridiculously bright and dimmable. So another thing about this was that once you put that in there, it is a little tricky to pop it out. I've never had to use a tool to pop it out, but with a little finessing, you can get this out. So I decided to go with a higher capacity Sony replacement battery. This one is the 970. And I'm not sure how long the battery lasts in the 970. I haven't made it go that long yet, but this one will pop in and pop out a little easier. And it's the same difference. And what was nice about this one is that since it will make your light a little heavier, but it comes out very easy. So I got 2 of those. And one thing that I was thinking about was that when I looked at what other people had bought when they bought this on Amazon, was this way to power it up with an outlet style. So what you do, this was about $20, and you can get to plug this into an outlet, and you pop this in the same way you do the battery, and then you get to plug that in and power your lights with that. So I got 2 of those because I thought if I'm going to use these for regular studio every day, that would be much better than charging batteries constantly. Another thing that was convenient about this is that they give you the cold shoe ability to snap it onto your camera on top, which I wouldn't do because that's putting the light right in the talent's face. I don't like to do that. I'd rather do the 2-point lighting or 3-point lighting where you do it from the sides. But the other nice thing is that this has the same thread for a tripod. I'll show you how that looks. Boom. And when I got my short lights, I realized that I have 2 stands already that those fit right onto. So I went ahead and I bought 1 more, and this is what it looks like. So this is on Amazon also, and it was only $16. And this gets about 6.5 feet tall, and it's very lightweight. And with 2 of these, it's still a very inexpensive light kit. Very handy. What's nice too is that once you have it on that light stand, you screw it on there, and this little knob here will let you articulate the pitch of the light. Now let's look at what it would be like when we put the filter on. So each one comes with a little sleeve that has your filter in there. So we'll pop that out. Let's take this one, take off the diffuser, slide on the tungsten color, and then we'll power that up. And you can see now that you get a nice incandescent type lighting on your on your subject. Let's say that the room is lit with house light, and so now you can light your talent with a light that matches the rest of the scene. So it doesn't always have to be the super bright white daylight. So I found these very, very handy. We've already used them on a couple of shoots. I wish I had them earlier. We used them for the cleaner, and we used these lights for the visitor. I wish that I had these lights when we did Are You Ready? But now I want to share these ideas with you. These batteries were only $8 a piece, the 550s, about $12 or so if you buy it when it comes with a charger. So let's say you got a charger, you get one with the charger, then if you want to have more batteries, you can still use the one charger and just buy those, or just buy more kits. This one was a little bit more. I think I paid $16 or so for two of these, and it came with a charger, which these chargers are really, really nice too. They just have the little slide out plug-in, and you can put right into the wall outlet or whatever you're using. So I found that very, very convenient. So that's the Neewer light kit, and I'm very, very pleased. I think that if you want to light your scene very conveniently, because it's battery operated, you can put it just about anywhere. But they do sell the way that you could plug it into a wall outlet. The other thing that was pretty nice is they do show a battery level on the back. You push the button and it'll give you the bars. And when I shot with this one for the cleaner, it quickly got down to one bar, one light showing, and it still ran all day. So it's a little discerning not knowing the actual level of your battery, because it'll drop down to very quickly to halfway and then stay on one for a long time. But I only went through one set of batteries that whole shoot, or I didn't even have to replace this battery that day. We ran both lights on the same two batteries, but I felt like I was covered because I got all these batteries. So if I was going through these, I had backup. So that's what I would recommend, is to buy several of those batteries. So that's my recommendation. See you next time on My Recommendations.